India is all set to host the G20 summit in nation's capital, New Delhi. However, some infringe elements and the whole brigade of left propagandists have started building a narrative against the ruling BJP government and the nation in general. Some of these instances that have happened in the recent past include pro-Khalistani slogans written on the streets of Delhi and the viral Muzaffarnagar slap video. So the situation is almost similar to February 2020 when the US President Donald Trump visited India. It is likely that the Islamists and their supporting left liberals army will create a similar scene ahead of the G20 summit. In this video, however, we will discuss the Muzaffarnagar slap incident and similar cases happening across the country. Last week, a video of a handicapped women teacher asking fellow students to slap one of their classmates went viral. The purported video was shared with a communal angle considering the different religious background of the teacher and the student. It was said that the student is being beaten up because he belongs to the Muslim community and teacher is Islamophobic. The video was shared by bunch of anti-Hindu and anti-India brigade, including propagandists like Mohammad Zubair, Saima, Arfa Khanum, Ajit Anjum, Mir Faisal and their likes. They refused to accept the police statement who discarded the communal angle. The same hate-mongers accept police statements if the incident happens in states like Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, etc. But if the same incident happens in states like Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, then the police statement turns false. Well, the father of the minor victim came forward after such allegations were made over the video and accepted that he was the one who asked the teacher Tripta Tyagi to beat his son as he was not into studies.
हिंदू मुस्लिम का कोई मैटर नहीं है इसमें, माहौल ठीक है, यहाँ का भाईचारा है, गांव में भी घुमांड में भी.
For those who don't belong to small cities, don't know that here parents believe that the students who do not study will get back on track if teacher punishes him. It is no crime to slap a child or beat him up with a stick in these cities. Well, liberals even refuse to accept the statement of the minor's father. Later, ex-student of Tripta Tyagi came forward in her support, stating she is not a bigot and all the allegations made against her are false and baseless.
सर सबसे पहले तो उसमें जो वीडियो में जो मैडम ने वर्डिंग बोल रखी ना, तो थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनोगे ना आप, तो उन्होंने बोल रखा था कि भाई जो मुस्लिम औरतें मोमडन औरतें अपने बच्चों को छोड़ के चले जाते हैं, इससे पढ़ाई खराब होती है. तो इसमें कोई गलत बात तो उन्होंने बोल नहीं रखी है कि इसे कुछ लोग क्या तोड़ मरोड़ के पेश कर रहे कि भाई वो हिंदू लड़कों से मुस्लिम लड़के को पिटवा रही है. ये समाज में कुछ जो लोग हैं उस बात को फैला रहे.
This was said by one of the Muslim student studies taught by Tripta Tyagi. Tyagi, on the other hand, defended herself, saying she is a Divyang and cannot easily get up from her place. So she asked the student to beat the child on her behalf.
वीडियो जो वायरल की गई है ये काट पीट के की गई है, ना तो मेरा ऐसा मकसद था, और क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ तो हिंदू मुस्लिम भाई भाई के उससे ही रहते हैं रिश्ते से, और ये जो हमारे स्कूल में तो ज्यादातर मोमडन बच्चे ही हैं, हिंदू बच्चे कम है. तो उस दिन जो हुआ था ये हुआ कि वो बच्चा याद नहीं करके लाया, वो फर्स्ट क्लास का बच्चा था, तो उसके पेरेंट्स का दबाव था मेरे ऊपर कि इसे थोड़ा सा टाइटली पढ़ा दो. तो मैंने सोचा, उनका मैं विकलांग हूँ, मेरे से उठा नहीं गया, और ज़्यादातर मैं वैसे ये काम तो मैं करती नहीं, पर पेरेंट्स ने ज़्यादा ही वो किया क्योंकि 2 महीने से वो एक ही वर्क दिया जा रहा था, तो वो बच्चा नहीं कर रहा था. तो मैंने जो है उसे 2-4 बच्चों से उसको कहा कि 2-4 बच्चे से लगा दो तो ये काम करने लगेगा.
She also did this to teach the child a lesson as he was not dedicated to studies as reported by his parents. Some of the media outlets have even reported that child belongs to the Tyagi caste only and that he was later converted to Islam. Well, the very next day this video was being circulated and opposite incident happened in Jammu Kashmir's Kathua. Well, where a Muslim teacher named Farooq Ahmed thrashed and literally thrashed a minor Hindu for writing Jai Shri Ram slogan on the blackboard.
पीठ में भी दर्द हो रहा है, डंडे से मारा या और किसी से?
ना, लातों से और मुक्कों से.
लात से और मुक्कू से भी मारा. फिर रात को आपने घर में अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बात की?
ना पेरेंट्स मैंने बोलना नहीं था, मास्टर ने बोल दिया।
अच्छा, फिर यहाँ हॉस्पिटल कौन लेके आया आपको?
सुबह आए पापा आए थे सुबह।
अच्छा,
पापा ने
आपने आपको एडमिट करवाया?
The video of a minor student went viral on social media, but not a single word came against the act of teacher, which was clearly religiously inspired from the liberal's mouth. Later, an FIR was registered against Farooq and the principal of the school named Hafiz Muhammad. All of this was done after locals called for a desperate protest, as the child was almost beaten to death and is still admitted to the hospital. He has faced severe injuries. Ahead of the incident, Organiser reported a similar case from Uttar Pradesh's Kaushambi district, where a minor Hindu boy was thrashed by the local Islamists for wearing tilak in a colony filled with Muslim residents. In the FIR, the victim alleged that the Islamists first asked him to remove the tilak, and when he refused to do so, they bribed him. They said, we will give you rupees 50 per day if you will go to the mosque and offer namaz. A similar incident was reported from Tamil Nadu the same week, where a teacher shared a post on social media boasting about her act of cutting kalava from Hindu students' hand. She called it a great act as she lined up the Hindu students and chopped the kalava off their hands. She posted this on Facebook, and after a protest she had to delete the post. Apart from these cases, there are hundreds of cases where Islamists, inspired by religious hatred, have launched attacks on Hindus across the country. The Islamic fanaticism has even led to death of many students, but not a single word or comment is made in those cases by the so-called left media. Take Udupi case for instance, where Muslim girl students placed video cameras in the washroom to intentionally record the intimate video of Hindu students and later share it among the co-religionists. What the Zubairan army did? They literally defended the accused in this case. The list of such cases and the sheer silence among liberals clearly exposes them. No matter how much facts, documents, statements and documentaries we put out, these propagandists will keep ranting. The idea basically is to project Islamists as the vulnerable and oppressed section in India at the global forum. It is literally high time we Hindus unite and stop believing, reacting, responding to these propaganda-driven rant by the left media.